Hi,
Hey,
Dan.
this is Ryan.
You're a wanker. Why are you? Why, I'm gonna make my mission now to cut in front of you every fucking time you talk.
Okay.
Cunt.
So it's,
Wanker.
it's
Fuck
just going to be a whole video
Cunt
of me
schnizzle.
trying to talk and
Top
just
cunt.
you calling
Wank
me
face.
names. Right,
Shit cunt.
back to Dark Souls.
Yes, back to Dark Souls.
It was the crown or something, wasn't it? The crown
was
of
three
the Ivory
colours.
Coast, crown of the White
Ivory
Cliffs
Coast.
Yeah, the crown of White Queens of... What? The crown of the White Cliffs of Dover and the crowns
big tits back.
of Ebola.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're the new ones, and I was just saying I had the. I wasn't sure if the download for the PS3 will work on the PS4.
Really?
The DLC I've got. Started to get a cool armor set.
Can't wait. So what are we going to do? Are you going to do a solo playthrough of that, or
I don't know. I don't mind. We can do the same.
what is we're supposed to be doing during Bloodborne? But you refuse to die.
Well, it's not my fault. I don't die. That was the rule we went on. If we die, and technically I did, but I was meant to die. So, well, I wasn't meant to die. It made no difference to the game.
It was it was sort of a scripted, but
Yeah,
doesn't have to be a sort of event.
yeah. I'd like to.
Wait,
more
we
Bloodborne.
done this bit too.
Did we?
Yeah. See? Jesus Christ, Dan, you're editing. Did you even edit this one? Do you remember editing it?
Yeah, of course I did.
Or did you just cut the first bit and then just edit from there?
I think I just did it for a timing thing, so it ended up around the same time. It don't fucking matter. No one gives a shit. They could just fast forward it. See, we didn't do this.
Did we not?
No, we did it down the other end. This is the bit where I told you I cut it out
Oh, okay.
because I got it wrong. This is the right.
Oh, yeah, because it's a smaller circle, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So you've actually went in and cut this out because...
I fucked it up. Oh, I didn't cut it out.
You didn't! Now watch Dan succeed at everything. He can't even open a fucking cupboard. So yeah. Looking forward to Dark Souls then, are we?
I am, yeah. I mean, I've already completed it to death, but fucking hell, 4 goes.
So, what have they done for the new edition?
They just smarted it up like they did with most of like Resident Evil.
Okay, well, I mean, will it be a notable difference? Because, I mean, when we played the PlayStation 3 smartened up edition of Hitman, there really wasn't that much.
It was a
of
little
difference.
bit crisp, but let's be fair, come on.
No, yeah, it was, but not that much. Not as much as you'd expect.
I think the playing it is a lot different. Like, look at the football game I play, the ISS Pro.
Oh yeah.
It's horrible to play because
Just because of the D-pad. I found it fun.
no. I meant visually.
Oh.
And then once I see it on that editing program, it looks fucking great.
Yeah.
So it makes it look a lot sharper. I think it does the same for a Hitman.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It sort of really ruined it that they went in and took out the cheats as well.
Yeah, that's part of the fun of the game, I think.
Yeah.
And then I was reading because when I was searching to see if they had taken them out, there's like quite a few forums saying how disappointing.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun is loading up all the weapons and just destroying everyone.
Yeah. Or getting the nail gun and zero gravity
Yeah.
and just pinning the shit out of people to the wall.
Well, that's why I said to you, it's just we'll stick with the old version for 2.
Yeah, and then we'll
Maybe.
skip over.
Have a little drink. So what comic book do you reckon I should get put on the wall next? I've got, for people who don't know, I mean there's quite a few of you, I've got
all 15 of you.
I've got a classic Iron Man, which is a fucking red hot comic picture photo, pretty fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been taking comics from like all the films I like or games I like, and I've been just picking my favourite picture or the rarest one I could find for the right price, and I'm putting them up on the wall. And I've got this pretty damn good Iron Man picture. He's like, his chest is bursting out with a shot, and there's like fireballs rain down on him. I've got a real sweet Walking Dead. And what was her name? I keep forgetting her name. Makoni. Is it Makoni?
Michonne.
Michonne, that's it. And a zombie boyfriend and his friend, wasn't it?
Yeah, boyfriend and friend, I think, yeah.
Cut their arms off and ripped out their jaws. And they're kind of looking like at a piece of art. She stood in between them. And I've got a first edition Crow, the Crow comic book. And I've got a pretty sweet Dark Knight one, haven't I?
Yes, the Dark Knight. What is that comic actually called?
The Dark Knight.
Is it?
Batman the Dark Knight.
Oh, okay. So that's actually the comic, isn't it? It's not just the front page.
No, it's the whole comic. I didn't want just the front, the whole page, because then it's.
You're not gonna be here one day, and I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna take them down, and I'm gonna read them, and I'm gonna get coffee stains on them, and I'm gonna crease the corners.
You can really. I mean, they weren't. The Batman were very expensive.
Wasn't it?
No, it's a couple of quid.
Oh. Well, hopefully one day it will be.
Yeah, I ain't fussed. The Crow one's probably worth quite a bit of money.
Did you see?
And the Iron Man one, because that's the original one. That's the old paper.
There was a bloody comic Batman one, and the Joker's holding Batgirl hostage.
Batgirl, disgusting.
Yeah, he's holding her hostage.
Right.
And he's just standing behind her. He's painted a smile on her face, and he's like got his fingers as a gun towards her head.
Right.
And people kicked up a fuss about it. Women, you know, feminists, these extreme feminists, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
And made the publishers change the comic cover just
No
because
way.
they said it promoted like rape, I think it was, which is ridiculous. It's
Fuck's
literally just the Joker holding his fingers to someone's head.
I've never understood it. It's not gonna be a great topic, but I don't understand this whole bullshit of.
They say they want equal rights.
Yeah,
but
so
they seem to want
take it
more
on the chin
rights.
like everyone else.
And I mean, they do have equal rights.
There's women in high-powered jobs now. I mean, we haven't had. I mean, Christ, we've had Prime Minister as a woman. Probably one of the best ones we've had.
Oh, what's her name?
Maggie Thatcher.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of people agree from that era, but from what state we're in now and the pricks we've got in charge now.
Oh, and we do have some pricks in charge.
She probably would be a breath of fresh air if we could have had her back.
Definitely, she was a like no shit bitch, wasn't she?
Yeah. We didn't call her the Iron. Was it Iron? What the fuck was
The
it?
Iron Lady. No.
Yeah, it was the Iron
it was
Lady.
the Iron Lady.
Yeah, she didn't take no shit. This is pretty sick, actually. He starts ragging on the chief, doesn't he, about the marshal about his daughter.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he gets his ass kicked. I'm glad he got his ass kicked here.
Oh yeah, doesn't he like grab him around the throat or some bullshit?
Yeah. Oh, has that happened already?
I don't know.
We're so lost for this.
We're literally just talking straight
Shit.
through everything. I mean, it's good. It's really some of the parts of
Boobs are back. Boobs are back.
Boobs. We're back to talk
mean,
to this miserable cow.
We put a bag over her head. That'd be pretty something fine. It's got a bit of a moose face. Oh, this mission. I cut one of these out as well.
What? Oh, bloody stupid.
Fucking hell. Because I went back stupidly and pressed it again.
Oh, yeah. So,
I literally found this one by the skin of my fucking nuts, didn't I? Literally, the last few seconds I found the window.
Yeah.
And it was like right where I started, I think.
Yeah, I think so. You literally ran away from a few and then you come back.
What subject was we talking about before we interrupted ourselves by the game?
Politics.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just get off that one.
It was more feminism, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that bloody picture is literally just the Joker holding Batgirl. That's it.
It's fucked up, man.
And if, obviously you're not in the room here, I just showed Dan a picture of it and there's nothing bad about it at all.
Well, it's a comic for starters.
Yeah, exactly. It's your escape from realism.
Yeah. Why has everything got to be racist? Why has everything got to be feminist?
Yeah, it is, isn't it though? Everything is literally... You can say, you can do anything and...
I mean, my era was
someone will
probably
find a problem with
the
it.
first to not really... I mean, I've I've come across racism. One of my pals I used to play football with was Pakistani. Well, he wasn't, but that's what everyone called him. I can't even remember what the hell nationality he was. Anyway, it is irrelevant. He looked Pakistani, and they used to single him out. But I never had anything. I just went over and crunched the cunt who got him.
Yeah.
And when he was on the floor, I used to say, "You want to go near him again? You'll get fucking another one." And you know, me and Russell have been friends for years, and not so much recently. But I mean, I think all the boys used to just consciously look after him because he was one of us, and we weren't taking any shit from anyone else.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't see what the whole fuss is.
No, I don't. I mean, I've
It's
never been
just skin.
racist. Now, with me, I push the line on every single thing. I will make jokes about anything and everything. Holocaust, paedophiles, racism jokes, everything. But when it comes down to it, I'm not racist.
No, I don't. I mean, that
I've
other
had-
nationalities take the piss out of
I've
white
worked-
people.
Yeah.
But we're meant to not get offended by it because at one point blacks were slaves. At one point, Chinese ever been?
I don't
Chinese have
know.
never been under anyone else's rule, have they?
I don't know, they haven't. They just always kicked each
Oh,
other's
there might have
asses.
been Mongolia might have took them over. Genghis Khan. I think he took all that area, didn't he?
I think he kicked the shit out of thousands of people.
So they might have been under rule under his thumb, but yeah, whatever. I mean, they're still Asians, aren't they? Mongols. It's that way, isn't
I
it?
think so. I mean, they're all in that general.
They're like Turkey, is it, or are
Visual
they Turkey
concept.
way? I can't remember. But yeah, I just don't get it. You know, and it's all right for, you know, equal rights as well. I don't know what the fuss was. Why weren't they given equal rights fucking donkeys years ago?
Yeah.
What's a fucking dick got to do with anything? Don't make you any more intelligent. I mean, think of the stuff we could have probably the years we could have advanced ourselves by having women scientists and women
Yeah.
lecturers and whatever else.
I mean, the odds woman scientist was about, like, I mean, 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s.
Because they were like more husband and wife. Cause
Yeah, they were.
who were they?
I can't remember, but it was something to do with radiation, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think one of them or both of them may have died.
they both died of radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Simpsons do a little bit of it, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, they do a little parody of it. Well, not a parody. They do like a little split scene where they go crazy and they're like gigantic because of the radiation and destroy the town.
I didn't. I've probably seen it, but
Yeah,
can't
it's
put
very
it out.
small clip. Yeah, I'm not.
But yeah,
I never really understood any of it. I mean,
I'd get it if it was how it was 150, 200 years ago, or even not even that long ago, was it? Husbands were allowed to beat their wives, and
what the fuck was that? I mean,
women weren't allowed to complain. I mean, I don't know. Men have always.
But even now, when it's all been, everything is equal. And
Yeah,
I don't-
everything
and
is actually
everyone could
equal.
go, oh well, that's not true. The black man or the whatever man will get held back. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's
There's-
literally
there's-
how you represent yourself in the.
I wouldn't be
person.
really surprised if there's as many black millionaires than there are white, if not more.
Yeah, especially saying
And,
that
and
bloody
fair play to them.
Saudi Arabia. All
Yeah,
these
oil ones.
They have absolutely billions. They are.
I'm talking about your normal. I mean, the amount of sport in America that is dominated by black athletes, and rightly so, because they're fucking brilliant.
They are genetically. They are better.
Well, yeah, they've got more muscle. They've got a couple
Yeah.
more muscles, haven't they? In their
I
like
don't
legs.
know.
Yeah, they've got one or two muscles extra.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's what some scientists come out and said.
Oh, okay.
It could be fucking bullshit, but that's
Could
what,
be, but-
what I read. But and football, why is there racism in football? I never understood it in football. Right, there'd be a crowd, and this is in Spain. It's probably a little bit worse than here. They've got a black goalie, and yet they're racially abusing black players on the other fucking team.
Yeah.
And you've got a black goalie who
you adore and you
Well,
love.
I don't know if they adore him,
Well,
but
no,
he's
they
still
do.
in your team, and you're not calling him names. So why?
It's like what was them Chelsea fans in France a few weeks back
Oh, what the
stopping
fuck?
that black man getting getting on the train.
French guy, what, French black guy.
Yeah, he was trying to get on the train. They were pushing him off. We're
Fucking
racing. We're
ridiculous.
racist and we're proud, or some bullshit like that. They're chanting.
Fuck off.
That's
What
one of the worst things ever. To belittle someone like that because of their skin colour was absolutely ridiculous.
But it's just skin. What the fuck does it make any difference?
Exactly.
Everybody else just angers me because what the fuck's the difference?
Yeah, there is no difference. They're people. It's like people who take the piss out of, I don't know, any sort of
I
thing.
think-
It doesn't have to be
I think
skin colour,
Anyone
race.
can take the piss out of anyone for any subject. They like anything. Nose is too big. Skin colour, fine, but don't be nasty about it. If it's a joke,
if it's
a
in
joke.
jest, if it's in
Yeah.
jest, it's fine.
You know.
But not in jest to be spiteful.
No.
If you're joking with them because you want to have a joke and they find it funny and you find it
Yeah.
funny, it's fine. But it's sometimes people, even people who are on the receiving end of it, it can be a joke to the person making the joke, and because
But it
they're
should be between the two of them. They go, "Look, that ain't cool." Don't,
Yeah,
don't make that
but
joke,
because the history of black people, they're still mad about it now.
Well,
But they shouldn't
I'm not
be,
just talking
because-
about race. I'm talking about women.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Like this sort of bit specifically, though, is they can still be mad about it now.
Well, why?
And exactly, it's a
Did-
completely
did
different
they go through it?
generation.
Did their
No.
grandparents go through it? No. Their great grandparents were slaves.
Yeah. Well, how long ago was it? 1800s, really, wasn't it?
It was
wasn't
when's
that long ago.
the film Gangs of New York set?
30s, 20s, maybe.
Really? Was it then? Was it before then? Oh well, it's an easy find, but that's when it was abolished because it was Abraham Lincoln, wasn't it?
Oh,
He passed the law
Oh, that
to
was,
abolish. So it was whenever
that
Abraham
was
Lincoln.
well before then.
It was Abraham Lincoln who abolished slavery,
Oh yeah, they officially abolished slavery, but
and it was actually the British who started slavery. Do you know that?
yeah,
In South Africa.
it's ridiculous. But anyway, let's get off this touchy subject. Touchy subject for a minute.
It should be a touchy subject. It should be a very clear subject. Fly.
I was just turning around and Dan's waving his arms wildly. But yeah,
Anyway,
where are we going with this? What are we going to next? Spoke about the White Cliffs of Dover, the crown of the cliffs of White Dover. What are we looking for? We're looking to get a better mic.
yeah, man, and we're gonna do. Hopefully, gonna do some
Live
video.
action.
Yeah, some live action. Yeah. Well, like the guys from Funhouse, they put themselves in a corner, or PewDiePie puts himself in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
I want to do
Oh
that.
yeah.
Even
yeah.
if it's just for 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, which
like
I'm hoping
jump
to do.
games
Yeah,
and-
scare games. Jump
Yeah.
games will be quite fun for it.
I don't. It'd be no. We could even do it in these ones, just entertainment, because then people will see me flapping out a fly.
Yeah. Well, they'll just see us, get to know who we are.
And that's one of the main things when I was reading.
I mean,
through,
if you want to see me, just look at the Hitman thumbnail. You'll see my fucking mug sitting there. Hey, I didn't even know that was going on. I mean,
I wish.
that picture specifically, I knew was happening because I was there, but I didn't realise I was at work. Dan was at home, and he sat down and he was editing pictures and just sticking our faces on random things.
I wish I could have got one. I could have done. You could have seen the Walking Dead one I did. The one of you on the zombie half dead body.
Oh yeah,
And I
the
wish.
first zombie Rick Grimes scenes.
Yeah, I wish I could have found a decent centipede.
Oh, Human Centipede.
Because I was going to put our heads on that. Obviously, your head would have been second.
No, I've got to be first. I can eat the food. I don't mind shitting in someone's mouth as long as.
You're not going to shit in my mouth. But yeah, I just couldn't find one. But I was looking today actually for some cool movie pictures, but there was nothing there. There's the cat headbutting the fucking door. Did his fucking thing.
But yeah, we're not pretending to be pros at editing or
No,
editing
we get
pictures.
better.
But I think some of the comedic value comes from how poorly it actually looks.
Yeah.
And although it does look, even though
I
they're
don't know,
not,
we ain't done a bad job. When I looked at other people's stuff, it ain't that much better than ours.
no, it's not. We haven't done particularly bad, to be honest.
And we're working off an iPhone 6 here for
Yeah.
commentary. So, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're going to get a stand for the iPhone and do the recording off of that because it runs at 1080, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I want to get a decent mic. Hopefully one that comes out from the wall.
Yeah, that would be
Just
cool.
Stick it in between
Yeah, pull it
where we
out.
sit.
Bam. There we go.
I might get rid of this port table, you know, see if I shift it at my dad's house.
Oh, no, that's got to be one of our first live actions.
We can do it around there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can actually play properly and have like
And
full
then-
length cues.
Yeah, and that, and we can, if let someone will be up for it, get someone else to hold the camera,
Yeah.
get some moving shots. Achievement, status screen,
I got a couple actually on here. Did you see
completed all the extra cases from Deborah Anderson.
it? I'm the man. See? I take over. Shit gets done.
Yeah.
Of course, it took me about 8 hours to find out who had the last fucking piece of the jigsaw. And I
Did
go up
anyone
and
actually
down.
have the piece, or was it?
Yeah, it's a ponce at the front.
Oh, the bloody model
Yeah,
designer weirdo.
that's it. The clothes designer. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because we went into the bloody bathroom a few times.
yeah. And
anyway.
you said,
It's
"Oh, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror." And we was like, not doing anything.
no.
Or we like that. It felt good.
These, all of this stuff, bloody, costing stamina.
But we got so many points. You can just buy it.
Yeah. I assume we'll probably need all these points at a later date. But until then, we can just spend.
Yeah, I think how much you do. And I did a couple of little side missions in this one, didn't I? So I got quite a few points.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't get comfy. My fucking ass.
So I had to stick that cushion there, man. That chair does me in. Who is D? Who is D?
Who is D?
So who do you reckon zapped you? I reckon
I
it was the cop.
Yeah, I think it's
Marshall.
the Marshall.
Because he had glasses on as well, didn't he? And they get smashed. So it ain't him, old Candyman. It's not him because he's not wearing glasses.
So I don't know.
Unless he's stuck glasses on.
He's lost his drugs.
And I can't believe the whole thing on the plane and we don't pick up the fucking eyeball that fell on the floor. That was ridiculous.
Oh, but isn't there sort of like a plot twist here? There is. Yeah, there is.
Why is that?
When the lightning struck,
Yeah, we don't say that because he tells you.
yeah, that's why I didn't say it. I
Yeah.
whispered it.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's not a plot twist. It's he figures out.
Well,
why
yeah.
it went wrong.
So that's probably why he hasn't got the eyeball, because
Yeah, of course, yeah. I understand now, yeah.
yeah.
But we still
See,
could have.
we figured it out.
We still could have picked it up.
Well, not if it's.
When we were having the fight, they were still there.
Oh yeah. But he didn't really have much of a choice, really, did he? He had the bloody baseballs thrown at his face.
Yeah.
Ugh. So yeah, I don't know. I'm lost for words now.
We've been talking for so long. We knew this was going to be difficult, though. These
Yeah,
two.
this game is extremely difficult to commentate over. I mean, live commentary makes it even harder just because of how much.
Well, I don't know. I think the live commentary would have been easier because it would have been a bit more flowing. Because you would like, what the fuck are you doing here, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but then you
Well,
sit there and.
Well, it's the
it's
last one I
pretty-
want to
it's-
post commentary on.
Yeah.
Definitely on D4.
Okay.
But it is hard. I notice it's a lot harder playing the game and commentating. So you're quite reliant on the other person to make conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard when you're doing that.
Because you concentrate, especially in a game like this, you're trying to read it all and you're trying to take everything in, and you're trying to control it. I found that quite hard.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I'll be quite good at...
Now I figured it out. There's the fucking last fucking puzzle piece.
I think I'll be quite good when I finally get my solo way out.
Yeah.
Because if I'm doing a game that I enjoy, it's going to be a lot easier to... And it's a game I played before, or I played the sequels, prequels, whatever.
Yeah. I found it quite hard trying to commentate on my own. That's why I stopped.
Oh, is it?
But it wasn't a football game. So it's hard to commentate a football game other than commentate on what's going on.
Yeah.
And I just thought, well, no one wants to hear me going. And Ronaldo's part, because especially in a computer game, the ball moves a lot faster
Yeah.
because you're in control of it. So you're starting to figure out what could happen because
It's the last
Soupy's all
jigsaw
back together.
piece. The ice cream cone head. So we noticed while playing this, his hairstyle changes as well, doesn't it?
yeah,
Which is weird, and he has really cool eyes. And that bubble gum's so annoying. He doesn't even separate his lips to blow it. It's just...
he's got it. Eureka!
Oh. Dun dun dun. This piece of past has been solved.
Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected.
Quiet here. we're as interested in the story as you
Yeah,
guys are.
we're trying to fucking figure out.
I mean, we know where it's going and what sort of things happen, but it's still quite cool. Oh! Yeah, he tries kicking his ass here, but...
Yeah, I won't have none of it.
He's quite badass, really, though. But he's too eccentric. If that's even the right word to use.
I think they're just, barring the bald guy, they're all very over the top.
Yeah. I mean, quite literally everyone is over the top, aren't they? Especially...
Even the Candyman, he's like, the way he's talking, stupid.
Yeah. They put too much emphasis on things that shouldn't really be emphasised.
Explain yourself clearly. I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. You, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious.
Suspicious. We can't go on together. With a suspicious pen.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Ah, yeah, look. Here he goes.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Even if it means I have to get in your
So, this is actually the last one you want as post-commentary then?
Yeah, I want to do the next one. Even if the next one's shit and boring, I still think it'd be funnier if we commentate.
Yeah, we might have to cut it down a bit then. We're going to have to cut out some of the boring bits. We'll try not to cut out any of the main sort of story.
Yeah.
But we'll cut out bits where we're poncing upwards and downwards in hallways and wherever the hell. We haven't seen where we are next, have we?
No, we haven't. We're literally,
It's literally
where you...
what happens here
Yes.
is as much as we know, and then we don't know anything else. Oh, plot twist!
Yeah.
He's going to be killed.
See, it's got to be him who zaps him. Because he's the only one on the plane who's wearing glasses.
Yeah. Unless one of the pilots comes out, it's like, stop creating a disturbance.
What, and the fucking lightning and crazy guy clicking fucking forks and spoons together wasn't enough disturbance.
What? Would you really taser someone for clicking a knife and fork together?
Why the taser him? What's he done wrong? Apart from
He's
spitting
running
his
up-
dirty fucking chewing gum in there.
Yeah, there we go. That's bad enough already. He's running upwards and down, interrogating
Yeah,
every
see?
single.
The moles are on her face. The same as Peggy. Little Peggy.
He's running upwards and downwards on the plane, annoying everyone, making a nuisance of himself, interrogating them.
Well,
So-
it's a black suit that comes through the door of the arm, and it's glasses that get smashed. It's got to be the marshal, and the marshal would carry a stun gun as well, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Unless
He's
do
pretty
they
pissed
cut-
off because he's just told him he knows he's gonna be killed.
Oh yeah,
This didn't make sense either.
this doesn't make sense.
See that?
Oh, where she says about shaving and
Yeah.
he's got a bloody beard growing out. Just rub her head. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you. Oh, look.
There we go.
Who's this?
And hand goes back in.
And they shut it.
Oh no, you don't see the suit. I thought you saw the suit bit.
Yeah, see, that's literally all you see.
Glasses.
But that doesn't even seem like the right colour, does it?
No. Anyway, next time, guys, we'll have some information for you. This is
Yeah.
Dan signing out.
Well, actually, next time we'll be learning information along with you. But that's Dan signing out, and this is Ryan signing out.
Why did you sign out for me? I already signed out.
You sign out for yourself.
I've
We'll
signed
retract
out.
that. Go, sign out.
This is Dan signing out.
And this is Ryan signing out. Have fun.